Hey, Mindfield community. I'm so excited to launch this month's series talking all things journaling. Why? Because this month marks the 1-year anniversary of Me Time, Mindful Moments to Reflect, Release, and Reconnect. I can't believe it's been already 1 year since I released the journal. So this series is going to talk about tips, techniques on how to start a journaling practice, stay consistent, and so much more. And I'll also share with you some insights on the Me Time journal, give you some sneak peeks of the pages, and share with you on how you can get your copy in the description below. All right, so this video, we're gonna kick it off with 3 ways you can start your journaling practice. So let's dive in. All right, number 1 tip on starting a journaling practice is to actually pick your journal. I know this seems a little bit silly, but think about it. That's the first tool, the first thing that we need in order to even just begin a journaling practice. So there are an array, if not millions and thousands and tons of different types of notebooks and journals. So to kind of narrow this down for you, think about what type of journal you want to go to every single day. Is it based on the cover and the way it looks? When you open it, is it just blank pages for you to be creative and start free flowing? Or do you want more guidance with your journal? So for example, Me Time is a very guided journal. It has prompts for you. It has questions it asks. It has things to help you set up for your journaling success. And there's many journals, many journals out there that do this, but with all different types of intentions and flows on the way their journal is created. So, you don't even have to dive in and get the Me Time journal. Look around and see what's going to be the best fit for you. Which brings me to tip number 2. Set an intention for your journaling practice. What do you want to get out of a journaling practice? I know when I first started, I learned that journaling really helps with my thoughts and emotions. And so I started just writing those things out. And it was awkward at first, I have to admit. But as I started understanding and flowing through it, more of my thoughts and emotions was starting to flow through. So it takes some time. And then I graduated and wanted to write gratitudes, intentions, focus on goals. So you don't have to start all of that at once. Think about what a journaling practice is really going to do for you. Why do you want to start it? What's going to be the benefit that you receive from it? So if it's just a gratitude practice, honestly, a really cute notebook for you to jot down your gratitudes every single morning while you're enjoying your cup of coffee would be simple. If you want to dive a little bit deeper into goals and things like that, that's where you might want to do some research and looking at different types of journals. All right, friends, tip number 3. In starting your journaling practice, don't be afraid of the blank page. This comes up so much when I'm teaching workshops and we are talking about journaling that a lot of people don't know what to even write on that blank page. And I was there as well. As I mentioned before, it was awkward to journal. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what I was supposed to write. I was thinking of, if someone was to read this, my punctuation and my grammar has to be correct. And none of those things actually matter. It's really about you just letting go, releasing whatever is coming to mind. Maybe there's ideas, maybe there's a story, maybe you just want to doodle for a little bit until something, that you actually want to write comes out. One of the resources that I want to provide for you that has been really helpful in my journaling practice and many of my clients' journaling practice is the journal prompt calendar. I created this because so many people were sharing that they didn't know where to start. And journal prompts not only kickstart the idea of what to start writing about, but usually these questions are questions you've never thought of and definitely have never asked yourself. So not only do you know where to start and what to start writing about, but you're asking yourself questions that are really unlocking parts of you that you didn't even know were there. So if you're interested in this free journal prompt calendar, go ahead and check out the description below. Click the link, just put your name and email, and you get the journal prompt calendar for this month, and you'll receive all the journal prompt calendars moving forward. All right, friends, so those are the 3 tips to start your journaling practice. Really quickly, if you made it this far, I want to share with you just a little bit about the Me Time journal. As I mentioned, in the first tip, there are so many different types of journals and notebooks based on your intention for journaling. This one was really intended for you to have a 3-month practice. So this is a 3-month journal, and it kicks off with writing yourself a love letter. As you can see here, give you guys some little sneak peeks of the journal. And it also asks you to write your dreams and desires. What dreams and desires do you have? Places you want to travel, experiences you want to have. The journal already has a place for you to put that so that you can remember and go back to. And of course, it has the little dots right there. So as you're accomplishing them, you can start to check them off, which is a really great feeling. The journal also goes in and talks about your 3-month goals and has a holistic wheel to help you identify what areas in your life you want to set those goals. And then every week you are asked to set yourself up for success. And then every day is the daily journaling pages. There's also coloring pages sprinkled in. I just saw one. Let me see. Sprinkled in coloring pages, quotes, and so much more to guide you through your journaling practice. So if this calls to you and you're interested, check out the link below and learn more about the Me Time Journal. And if you want to grab a copy, this is the perfect time. We're celebrating its 1-year anniversary. And because it's holiday season, if you feel like you want to treat your friends and family to a Me Time Journal, go ahead and grab some extra copies as well. All right, friends, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's tips on how to start your journaling practice. Share with me in the comments below which tip resonated with you the most. When are you going to start your journaling practice? Share all that in the comments, and then stay tuned. If you haven't yet, subscribe so you can look out for the next video focused on journaling. And if you've already started a journaling practice, or if you're getting a notebook or journal soon and you want some more guidance aside from the journal prompt calendar that I provide, I'll also share a link of my playlist of journaling practices that I have already recorded and listed here on YouTube. All right, friends, I'll see you in the next video. Namaste. If you're ready to deepen your daily mindfulness, then subscribe, follow, and check out all the bonuses I have for you in the description below. Enjoy.